The 5th annual Food and Wine Festival is happening next weekend in Tehachapi, and we're getting a sneak peek this morning of what is going on there.
Cambi Brown is live at Patino's Spaghetti Factory with more on what you can expect and how you can go for free. Cambi, I love spaghetti.
Yeah, and for free, the way you can do that is by watching our newscast, because we've been giving away free tickets all week long, and this is going to be a pretty cool event. We have some video from last year's Tehachapi Food and Wine Festival, which looked amazing, and let's talk about what's going to be there. What's going to be different this year?
Well, this year, what's going to be different is we're going to have chef demonstrations using local produce right here. We've got Sola Jar, of course, our great headliner band. We've got wine, over 50 restaurants and wineries that are going to be at the event this year. Triassic vineyards, as well as Sousa family vineyards, which are local Tehachapi vineyards, are going to be represented there. It'll be great.
Okay, let's talk about how this works. It's $40 if you buy your ticket in advance, and if you show up there, it's $50. And what does that include? They get 5 tickets for what?
They actually get 8 tastings.
Okay.
They get 8 tastings of wine and 8 tastings of food, plus a lot of great stuff and great music that'll be going on at the event.
Okay, and you can buy the tickets online. Also, I know Sandrini's in downtown Bakersfield, they're selling tickets. It's on August 6th. Let's just get the logistics really quick. August 6th, if you want to go check it out, from 6 to 10 p.m. But now we are going to let Sola Jar, who is headlining at the Tehachapi Food and Wine Festival, we are going to let them take it away. You guys do not look enthused to be doing this. Can I see some smiles? Oh, let me, I've been showing them my talents right now. Okay, now I'll really let the real musicians take it away, because that was how was that?
I quit. You
just need me to fill in now?
Yeah.
All right, here you go. This is what you can see at the Tehachapi Food and Wine Festival on August 6th.
Decided to go for a ride. I ain't got no worries, ain't got a care in the world. All my bills are paid and I got this beautiful girl riding shotgun right beside me with her hair blowing in the wind, singing song with radio. Life is beautiful, my friend. There's one more crazy shit today. That time is flying by so fast. We need to treasure every moment like it's gonna be our last. So instead of getting caught up in this chaos.
So can you imagine drinking wine and food, listening to this music? Get your tickets. Also keep watching, and you can still win your free ones, guys.
Cambi, thank you very much.
Love Sola Jar.
Yeah, well, Jim Ranger.
Yeah,
right,
Jim Ranger.
of
He was
American
our
Idol
American
fame.
Idol contestant.
Singing right there. We have American Idol on the program this morning. All right, Cambi, thanks. Cambi, I can't help but notice you're in a kitchen, or it looks like you're in a kitchen.
Yes, I am in the kitchen. We are making a frittata, which is an Italian omelet with an ostrich egg. Check out this baby right here. And we are making it, that's a chicken egg in comparison to an ostrich egg. An ostrich egg is like 2 dozen chicken eggs, okay? We are going to be making this with Mama Mary, a true Italian here this morning. Mama Mary, face the camera. Say hi to your fans. Now, Mama Mary is a firecracker, let me tell you guys. She's been telling her son back here to keep it down, okay? All right, so Frank, you tell us how we're going to do this.
All right. We're starting with the ostrich egg, and we're going to add a little bit of milk to it. Kind of fluffs up the eggs a little bit.
Okay.
We're going to season it with a little black pepper. And us Italians like cheese. So we're putting some grated Parmesan cheese.
And what else?
And some shredded whole milk mozzarella cheese.
Did you used to make this for Frank when he was little?
All the time. My favorite.
What was he like growing up, Mama Mary?
He was a good boy.
He was? Oh, you were a good
tell the
boy, Frank.
truth.
Hey, now you guys are going to be out at the Tehachapi Food and Wine Festival. What are you guys going to be making out there?
Okay, we're serving up some bruschetta. We're serving some spaghetti, which is an egg dumpling stuffed with gorgonzola and spinach. And then we are, what else are we serving over there? What else are we serving? Oh, we're serving some fresh mozzarella and tomato and basil skewers.
Okay.
And then we're going to have a special VIP booth, table for special guests that we know, friends and family. And we're serving up some provolone cheese.
Okay, really quick. They're telling me to wrap, but we want to
Okay.
see you flip this pizza dough
Okay.
really quick.
All right.
So we're going to leave you guys with Frank flipping the pizza dough. We're going to be making the omelet too. So, Frank.
All right. Everything's made by hand here.
Everything is made by hand, he's saying, at Pacino's in Tehachapi. All right, we're going to be eating coming up in our next segment. Guys?
Can't wait. All right, Cambi, thank you very much.
He's hanging out live at Pacino's Spaghetti Factory with more on what you can expect. And, as always, free's her middle name, so she's talking free. Hey, Cambi.
Yeah, that's right, because we are giving away free tickets to the Tehachapi Food and Wine Festival. Listen, if you don't like food and you don't like wine, what's wrong with you? You got to at least like one of those two, right? So this is all happening on August 6th, and we are joined with Tehachapi's own wine and cheese seller. Wait, cheese and wine seller.
Wine and cheese.
Wine and cheese. I practiced like 6 times, and then of course I get it wrong, right? Story of my life, Layla. But we're going to talk about the pairings, right? We have some cheese, and we have a sampler over here. David is very excited to be getting to do this morning. Just a little bit of wine you're allowed, David, this early in the morning, okay? All right, so Debbie, tell us about how we can choose what we're going to pair things with.
Well, anytime that you have a red wine, you always want to change your palate up. So I've actually brought 4 different items for you. So swirl your glass, David. Give it some air.
I always feel a little pretentious when I do
As long as
that.
you don't tip it, you're good.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, go ahead and take an aroma. Smell what you're smelling in the glass. It may be fruit forward, refreshing at 8 in the morning. Okay, so what I brought for you to try is a chocolate-covered coffee bean. And that will actually, the coffee on it will clean your palate and taste nothing but the chocolate. I also have a Kalamata olive, which is loaded with salt. And then have a sip of your wine, because I know you've been dying to do that.
Okay, so you do the two together.
You can do the two together, because that's going to cleanse your palate, and then the salt will actually bring down your taste buds, so that when you taste the red wine, you get to taste the fruit of the wine and not just the alcohol.
Now, if you're having a party, would you want to have like chocolate-covered coffee beans
Heck
out?
yeah, bring chocolate on.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all good, especially women, chocolate's good.
Yes.
Okay, I also brought a French Gruyere.
Which I tried that cheese, and it is really good. What do you think,
Okay.
David? Oh. It smells like feet, though, I do have to tell you. It does not taste like feet, though.
Put it in my mouth. Thank you.
No problem.
Okay, but because Tobin James is going to be one of the wineries that we're hosting 2 wineries for the wine walk. And it's going to be beautiful because the Tobin James is one of the biggest wineries in Paso Robles, and they make amazing wine. Reds, whites, we'll be serving it all.
And I love that we're keeping it local, too.
It is. Paso Robles has got great wine. This is one of the biggest wineries with 24,000 wine club members, so you can't go wrong.
Now, now you want him to have the other cheese
Nope,
now?
Take a little sip again.
He only gets one more sip, Debbie. Then I'm going to have to cut him off, okay?
All right, and this is called a red dragon, and actually with a cab, it's nice to get something really big and spicy, and that's with mustard seed and horseradish.
Yeah, I was scared of that one. That's why I did not try that one. All right, so let's give you some information really quick. August 6th, if you're interested in going to the Tehachapi Food and Wine Festival, it's $40 if you pay in advance, $50 if you come at the door. 2,500 people are allowed to come in. Every year they've sold out. So if you want to make it, you should probably buy your tickets early. I know you can purchase tickets if you're in the Bakersfield area at Sandrini's to go on down there for $40. Now we got to show you the omelet that we made.
Ooh.
This is, and when I say we, I mean Mama Mary. That's only half of it. So now we're going to get to eating, and we're going to cut David off from drinking. Yes.
All right, eat, drink, and be merry, I suppose. Cambi Brown, thank you so much.